Alright, so I know I'm going to come off a little bit biased being a Texas fan, but I want to give up my thoughts on the Peach Bowl. Um, Man, I really don't think Texas could have got off to a better start than how they did in that game. Um, you know, one of the big things obviously being the big punt return by Bolden. And, I mean, that kind of was the big spark, probably the biggest special teams highlight in the game. Um, Eventually Arizona State woke up. Their defense made some plays. They kind of beefed up and bowed up a little bit. Their offense kind of got going. Cam Scatterby, what can you say about that guy? Um, I mean, really, I don't get why there's so much hate on that dude. I mean, that dude played his ass off. Um, I was talking to a guy I know, and he had said, Scatterby probably should have been getting checked out for concussions because he took some shots ahead, came off throwing up. Dude was actually dude was sick. I don't know what the whole situation on that was. He was really frustrated there at the beginning. Eventually, like I said, Arizona State's offense woke up, himself included. Made some great plays. Um, People can say what they want about late in the game. The no call on the push off, which should have been offense pass interference or whatever. Way I see it, and this coming from a Texas fan, that was two dudes jockeying for the ball, and Scabby made a good play on it. I think it was Taft got nailed with the face mask for it. A little bit later, Taft almost gets kicked out of the game for targeting, and I can go into a whole deal about that, but I'm not going to because anyone that knows me knows where I stand on that rule, and I'm just going to get riled up and pissed off. I'm not doing that today. Um, I'm very excited that Texas was able to pull that one off. Yeah, I know I'm a little biased on that, but just my take on that. And, um, great game, great comeback by Arizona State. Um, Respect to those guys. Respect to Coach Dillingham over there. He's doing a wonderful job. The kind of turnaround that they've had over there is nothing short of incredible and remarkable. Um, but I mean, I'm excited. Uh, I'm I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in the Cotton Bowl. They're going to have to play a very, very tough team in Ohio State. Um, right now, as much as I hate to say it, yes, while I am pulling for Texas, I hate to admit it, but I've got Ohio State winning this one in a close game. Just what they showed me against Oregon, I think that's going to be a little much for Texas because Texas starts out fast, and they've kind of stalled out and then had to work their way back into some games. And I don't know that stalling out like they did against Ohio State is something they can afford to have against Arizona State is something they can afford to have against Ohio State. So Texas really have come out firing on all cylinders from the opening kickoff to the final buzzer, whether that be at the end of the fourth quarter and overtime, whenever that is. Texas has to play a much cleaner game and more consistent in how they played against Arizona State. They had a great beginning, and at the end they got it back going again, but they can't have that stalling period that they had against ASU in the Peach Bowl if they're on with the Cotton Bowl. So, again, let me know what y'all think on this. ASU fans, Texas fans, Ohio State fans, just let me know what y'all think, man. I'm excited about the Texas win, and I'm excited to see how this Cotton Bowl is going to shape out. So, God bless. Have a good one.